Tom Kranz is an amazing man in Fanwood, in Scotch Plains, in the Union County area, and all of New Jersey. I discovered this about New Jersey a while ago. We live amongst great people. People who have accomplished great things, people who do great things. Tom has published 2 books, well, maybe more than that, but what I see, Budland was the first one, correct?
No, that's the one that just came out.
That's the one that just came out?
Right. The other one is Live Shot. I published that almost 2 years ago.
Live Shot, Journalistic Heroism in Philadelphia.
Right.
So you were a journalist by trade.
Correct. For like 30 years of my life, I did that in Philadelphia since pretty much college.
Oh, cool.
Up until 2007 when I left CBS.
Where are you from in Philly? Where in Philly were you?
I'm from the Northeast.
Okay.
I don't know. Are you a Philadelphia guy?
I was in Kensington. For
I only know about Philly cheesesteaks. Where do I go in the Northeast to get a Philly cheesesteak?
Shut your mouth,
No.
Mr. Direct. No, I was living in Kensington for a good portion of a year. Fishtown, that area.
How long ago was that?
Oh, I would say that was about 3 years now. Yeah.
Because my wife and I were just watching a news report from K&A, Kensington and Allegheny.
Yeah.
It's like the hottest heroin corner in the city of Philadelphia now.
Wow.
Things are really changed
I've run
there.
into a lot of
It's
funny
time,
because it's getting
time
really,
to make a change.
because it's getting really gentrified right now. But yeah, the heroin over there's a lot of heroin.
You know what? It's not just Philadelphia. It's a problem everywhere now. It's certainly a
Yeah.
problem in our county here. It's all over New Jersey. But
I've heard people shooting up in McDonald's.
the Budland book I just wrote, that's a novel.
McDonald's!
That's based loosely on some of my experiences in news, and it's about a guy named Bud who works in a newsroom, and his news director he's basically like the most obnoxious, horrible, sexually harassing. The main character, Bud, he basically kills the guy, but he does it in a moment of insanity. So he's got a good lawyer who gets him a mellow jail sentence for involuntary manslaughter, and a lot of the story revolves around Bud and his anger issues, because that's, those are some issues that I had in my life going along. Not like throwing typewriters across the room, but just getting angry and saying stupid shit when you shouldn't.
What inspires you to write? Because I'm too lazy to write. I want to write, but I'm just too damn lazy to write.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've loved writing since I was in 11th grade. I had a great English teacher there, and then another one in 12th grade, and they were inspiring. Writing is the way that I feel like I can express myself. A lot of people have ways of doing that. They do sculpture, they do art, they appear on television, they produce video and what. But I feel like writing is something that's personal to me. And but you're right about getting started. The hardest thing to do is to start. And then to keep on going. That book that I just wrote, that took 10 years. And it's only 150 lousy pages, right? Why did that take 10 years? It's because I started out, it took me forever to sit down and figure out how to start it. And then I walked away from it for months. And then I came back and I wrote a little more. And then it sat for almost 2 years before I even came up with an ending. Because all during that time, I had my job, I was doing the council thing, I was doing all these other things. And just real quick, it's called Budland, B-U-D-L-A-N-D. It's about a guy named Bud. It's fiction. It was written by a guy who's been in TV all his life. So that means it's all about short declarative sentences, very simple concepts, and it moves along nicely and quickly. And it's short, because that's the way I've been writing for the past 30 years. I think you'll like it. It's worth $20 at Amazon.com. Give it a shot.